Unit sizes have always been a bit of a sore spot for Total War games. The franchise as a whole banks on epic battles as its primary appeal to players, but as new games are released and technology advances, the demand for larger unit sizes grows ever louder. After all, better computer gear should alleviate that FPS strain, right? This is especially true for Total War 3 Kingdoms, a time period known in legend to have hundreds of thousands of troops in a single battle. So when it was revealed through both live streams and the preview event earlier in the year that the ultra unit size for 3 Kingdoms was only 160 men for infantry and 40 for cav, the Total War community went a bit crazy. It is understandable, of course. In romance mode, your max army size would be less than 3,000 men if it was all infantry. In record mode, that would be around 3,200. A grain of sand compared to the mountainous dunes of fantasy and lore. It's simply unacceptable and honestly a bit embarrassing in the context period of the game. But there is a bit of hope on the horizon. In the Rong livestream, we got a glimpse at a new unit size, Extreme. This unit size bumps up the maximum unit sizes by 50% over Ultra, bringing infantry units 240 men per and cav units 60 men per. The primary reasoning on the low numbers for the cav is simply that they're more powerful than they've been in previous games, and if you bump them up too high, they would be majorly OP. This is definitely good news for those wanting larger scaled battles. A full stack of infantry in romance mode now bumps up to 4,320 men and just shy over 5,000 men for the records mode. Not only that, but with a full stack reinforcing army, you bring that total to 36 units in romance, giving you 8,640 men to use and 41 units, which is just shy over 10,000 men in the records mode. In this new setup, we could be seeing battles in the 15,000 to 20,000 unit range, not something to laugh at in a Total War game. And that is just in vanilla. A simple double unit size mod create a glimpse of the scale that was really seen during this time period, though I highly recommend you have computer that won't melt when doing so. The live stream covering ultra unit sizes was a great one to watch, and I recommend you watch it after this video. What really brought it home for me was in the unit formations. Having seen unit formations in the past, I was just not that impressed. Shield wall looked like something out of a skirmish battle, square formation barely had any room in the middle for a hero or a general unit. With ultra unit scale, the formations are significantly larger and as such take up more space. Taking up more space can lead to better strategic choke points, or maybe to force an enemy where you want them to go. And the square formation very much reminded me of Empire Total War. The circle formation just looked straight impressive. Having those banners fluttering around with so many units also painted the battlefield in the army's colors, which helped to bring a bit more life to battles, which was another thing several content creators have pointed out. While a lot of people still may not be content with this upscaling, it's a step in the right direction, especially with the 3 Kingdoms bringing in the temporal anti-aliasing feature to help make the game smoother and less frantic in terms of FPS. Not only that, it's just a good choice by Creative Assembly, listening and implementing what the community wants to see in a Total War game. Do you think this new extreme unit size is sufficient for a Total War game? Let me know what you think about it in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this quick update on Total War 3 Kingdoms, give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for future Total War news and updates by subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell. That's all for now. This is HforHavoc, and I'll see you in the next video.